Hey everybody, Grow Oregon here. Thought I'd make a quick video testing out my head strap for my GoPro, and I also have a better microphone coming, so if the sound quality isn't very good right now, it'll definitely get better once the microphone shows up. So we're in the backyard. It's not been fully cleaned up yet, so it's not going to look like this when I start growing. Still early spring. But I plan on working out in the backyard, getting the patio all cleaned up, getting my companion garden area over there all cleaned up, and then making sure everything else is kind of trimmed up and all the brush and everything is pushed away. We want to keep all the pests as far away from our garden as we can while we're growing back here. So basically, that's kind of where we are. Today, though, I thought we'd do something kind of fun. I've got some chamomile packets here of seeds, and I thought we'd plant some chamomile in the backyard in this little companion garden here. So I'm going to be growing the cannabis out on the patio. You can see a little cannabis plant there growing with 2 mints next to them, but basically somewhere over in that area. And I'm just going to plant lots of stuff to hopefully try to keep the pests away. Chamomile's really good for the scent helps keep pests away naturally, so it's very strong scent. It'll help cover up cannabis smell, and it also, if we have fungicide problems, we can take the flowers, steep them as like a tea, and then use that tea to spray it onto the soil or anywhere we have fungus problems, basically. So it's a great natural way to do things. So well, let's get started here. So I already have my little garden area mostly prepped. I went through, dug out all the weeds, pulled out all the big root clumps and anything else that was a problem in there, and then just amended it with a little bit of topsoil and other garden soil because the soil looked a little weak. So now all I'm going to do is hose it down a little bit. Get it a little bit wet so it has some moisture in there already. Plus I haven't done that since I've amended it, so okay. All right, and chamomile says that it needs to be sowed in open ground, well exposed when soil is warm. Today's a good day, it's going to be warm. Tomorrow's going to be 85, I think is what the news said, so it'll be a perfect time to get these started. It does say to plant them 6 inches apart in open ground. So that just means that we're going to sprinkle the seeds on top. They actually need light to germinate. So we're just going to follow the directions and see if we can't get these guys to take. So according to the directions here, it says that we need to do them 6 inches apart. So I'm going to do 6, basically 2 rows in this. Doesn't look like there's a ton in here, but we'll sprinkle them apart and see what we get out of it. It'll be fun regardless. Plus they're really pretty. I'm sure my wife will like them. So I'm just gonna do 2 rows here. About 6 inches apart. Okay. Second row. Oof. Wait, this packet didn't have a ton of seeds in it. I'm sure this is going to produce 7,000 little chamomile flowers, but it'll be fun. Okay. Okay, that was it. Get all those little stragglers out. So hopefully in a couple of weeks we'll have some chamomile popping up. Chamomile is very drought tolerant. So basically it only needs water if we're in extended periods without rain. So I'd say 2 weeks plus without rain, you're probably going to have to water it. Now in your little home companion garden, if you're just doing patio growing with a couple pots, don't worry about the chamomile. It's not going to do that much. I just thought it would be kind of fun to add in. So that's all for today. Thanks for watching.